Big iron. Everybody on game? Hello, what up, dog? What up? What up? Hmm. Well, I got Rue here. Rue, he on my stream, my voice is like very low. Yeah, I'm on Mixer right now. Yeah. 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 Where's filters? Okay. And filters. Uh, gain. Okay. Hello. Hello. It still kind of sounds the same, bro. Even with the gain. Hello. I don't know. Enter. Spartan is sending you an invite. Maybe it's me. Maybe I just gotta talk louder. Make sure to. Hello. Make sure to turn the game volume down so you can just hear me over the game. How's the? Yeah, the Spirit's doing a lot better. She's still got a little bit of weirdness to her, but she's doing a lot better. She kind of hurt herself last night doing something. She was yelping a little bit, but seemed to get over it pretty quick. You try out that new exotic. Yeah, we did everything in it. Back on OBS. What? Mm-hmm. Now what? Alright, let's find out. Nah, it still sounds the same. As soon as I do nothing. Could be the ratio. I don't know. Turn it down for what? Yeah, I just kind of want to fix it though, to where it's like better. I mean that's honestly not a dumb build. The Monarch with Oathkeepers have always been busted. Found 9 oracles slash crystals. Found the data pad. Found a few things that are probably gonna be used in the other weeks. Yeah. If you do it on ultimatum too, you get an emblem. I don't know if you did that yet or not. Um, it'll be an A. Hmm. I got the power. Emblem's pretty cool. I think it's cool that they kind of did some of that stuff. I think the mission was kind of like a little disappointing. It's like they waited that long to give us something like that. Hmm. What? Mhm. You didn't say anything? Yeah, I could have been better. I don't know, maybe if the mission would have been a little bit harder, liked it a little bit more. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah. I also kind of don't like how they added it to the portal. I kind of wish it would have been like its own standalone thing. But I mean, this is the future of the game. Yeah, that's a huge fucking W. No longer have to reset our light. Raise the light, probably. I feel like what will be the point if they don't reset the light in a way either? Because you're just 550 right off the rip. I mean, and there's nothing to do. Not really. Yeah, having a yeah, I agree with Ritzy. You're either gonna run like an emblem that just like has a special meaning to you, or you're gonna run a day one emblem because it's a little bit more rare, or you're gonna run a paid emblem. Or a paid emblem that's rare. You mean the one where you have to like gift 2 subs? Yeah, you gotta gift 2 subs in order to get it. I don't know about the one you're wearing necessarily, but that's how they did a lot of the ones in the past. You had to. Mint should have been a raid weapon for sure. But that's the thing though, they stray away from raid stuff, yeah. Okay, I'm not. I just stopped moving for the point. I got A plus. I do think this was the perfect time, though, and like a perfect example of the raid weapons and loot have to be important, though, or nobody just does it. Yeah, the raid loot was pretty bad. What were you saying about raid exotics? You said they're all bad? 1K? There's a period of time where 1K... after Anarchy was already bad. 1K became like a meta. In the very beginning. Div is probably one of the best raid exotics. You were punching me and I was like clipping through the wall and could see it. It's kind of weird. I mean, Vex has been meta multiple times too. And Crucible. Yeah, that too. I mean, Tom was like never good though. Yeah, the normal armor. That's not really like a portal system though. That's just like a. I mean, I've always preferred the you need to like you can do like whatever and you like your weekly shit to get the levels and stuff and get them to drop in good spots. But then once you're like 10 light away or top 2 or whatever, like how it was, I think it should only drop from the raid. I think the final bit of loot should only come from the raid. Yeah, I think it's better. I mean, I didn't say like I really enjoyed having to do like all pinnacles on all characters. It was kind of like lame. But I mean, it took a lot less of those than it did for this portal shit. I think the portal was worse. Shoot the thing. Should be quick enough. Ooh. I just like the idea for the raid. And then if you wanted like, oh, you want another helmet that's like max light, you gotta get lucky and get it from the raid. Again. Oh, pull the lever, bro. Come on, man. And but you know what's crazy though? Destiny's the only game that like does it this way, and like it's not very like innovative. The like, oh, the best shit just comes from like random places that like are like not really very meaningful. Because you look at anywhere else. You look anywhere else, you go to ESO, it's all from the raids. Like the best loot's from the raids. WoW, best loot's from the raids. Final Fantasy, I'm pretty sure it's best loot from the raids. Yeah. You can earn good loot from like the dungeons, stuff like that, that's probably good enough. But you want the best loot in the game? It's from the raids. The ESO is dungeons, but they're basically like raids. So... I don't know about Knights of the Old Republic, like those older MMO games. Don't know if they had raids or not or stuff like that, but ESO I know does. It's like dungeons, but still, it's like the in-game And the little bit that we played WoW, it kind of sucked that we had to, like, it took so long to kind of level up and get better gear. But I still like the fact that the best gear came from whatever the main raid was. And if you wanted to be the best of the best, you needed that raid gear. Yeah, if you saw somebody with all tier 5s, they were like, oh, if you see somebody with like all tier 5s, it was equivalent to running into somebody back in D1 with all raid gear on. And it was like, wow, like. Then it turns out, really all you needed was to just do power level grind and portal activities, and that was it. Yeah, I wish they would stop handing them to you too as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's really kind of lame that, I don't know, I just wish they would do something else, to be honest. When it just comes to, like, exotics, they just don't feel special anymore. It's just lame that they don't. A lot, it's over 100. I think exotics will get their meaning back when they get tier 5s. Yeah. Exotic anything. Like, any tier 5s. I feel like if they make them rare. Yeah, don't make them guaranteed, like make them rare. No, that's what I feel like the community wants. Is they want handouts. Like, to show you that the community would rather things just get handed to them is the red weapons. Craftable weapons was all for people. But I can understand the argument though. It's like, well, I don't want to do 1,000 of this activity and to never. Yeah, adepts, they could have fixed that by making adepts actually like 20% better than what are you eating? Boo-boos. But I mean, I understand the like argument behind like people would rather have craftables. They'd rather take the RNG chance at a red border. That would be insane. Ooh, you can make a they should make it to where a tier 5 armor piece counts as 2 pieces towards a set. I might be a little busted, but still. Whoa. It's only on one, the guaranteed one. It's kinda gonna unlucky. I don't know, True said with 3 Consecration Titans, it wasn't hard. But oh damn. Mhm. Yeah, that's how that works though. That's how it used to be when that thing first came out. Shot one, broke one shield, they all broke, and you had your super bit. I don't think I'll hit I mean, we got 55 days. You probably didn't know that those were gonna be here. I mean, unless if he was saying that to try to get like the subscription for free. Dead or 6. Think about doing like another movie thing, but I wanted to play a little bit more Fallout after this. I don't have room. There's no way I could do a second monitor. I could do a TV like mounted to the wall above me. Yeah, it's like not very a good one though. It's also probably another reason why I never brought it back. I would have to mount it to my wall above my other one. It's alright. I just want a lightsaber. Why do you want Archon's Forge back? It wasn't even good back in D1. Why do you want it here? A class item? Like Archon Forge wasn't like good. It was like a little like, yeah, it was. People hated it. That's like, oh, asking for like Court of Oryx back. Like, why? It's the same thing. Yeah, it did. That's where people went to go get the ghost. It's literally Archon, the original Archon player. Did Odie just get on and play RuneScape? Oh no, I'm not on my account. Somebody on his friends list has the same picture Odie uses, like that little crow dude. That's kind of weird. What are the odds of that? Can't you like put your own picture on Steam? So what are the odds of them picking the same picture? Oh, weird. What, the monkey and the... I've seen that a lot. Yeah, the monkey in the banana suit. Demons is pretty rare because that's like some like artist. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. You used to love doing Archon's Forge? Oh no. And here I am talking bad of it. I go to damage too. Oh, because where I hop up, baby boy. Honestly, I have a lot of time in Destiny 1, and I couldn't tell you where I spent it, if I'm being honest. Nah, we didn't really do a lot of Crucible. Yeah, probably. Well, actually, you know what? During that last year, Demon, we did a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. We didn't even play Destiny. So, that probably has a lot to do with it. Dude, the beta for Destiny 2 was pretty bad. I might have been one of the first people to get a Wii ran, or not a Wii. Yeah, no, not a Wii ran. No, a Wii ran. Yeah, no, I was a Wii ran. I might have been one of the first people to get that. I got it first game on the beta. First game at launch. So I might have been one of the first people to get one. Impartial. I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't like Archon Forge. I just it just wasn't like special to me. I was in there just as much as everybody else was. Oh, you got one, let's go. Yeah, it sounds. Wait. I mean, I didn't play a lot of Destiny 1. No, no, he said Destiny 2 was the first one at like 4,000. So. I like that EV card. So, yeah. I was very lucky in D1 to like have a good group of like friends, and we just kind of all raided together. But honestly, we didn't. I want. I want to say we didn't raid much. Like, still quite a bit of clears, but okay, never mind. I like 35% of my time was spent raids apparently. So I guess I raided the most when I was on the game. I want to say I spent some time in trials as well. It's fucking crazy. I can't get over the fact that you have 3,000 hours deleted. It's crazy. Razor, like how you spell razor. But I want to say that third year we didn't really. I think we came back too for like when they did the featured raids for Destiny 1. And like we got like all of our gear and shit like that, and then we left again. I want to say we didn't even do it that much. Yeah, he a goblin. You should look up. No, you want to see something? Look up Trunks. Trunks never left. Trunks never left the game at all. And he would get on and do all the daily quests. Uh-oh. I'm gonna find it, Richie. I don't know. Right here. How did you not see it? Yo, that's just sweet chin music, that motherfucker. I think I just sweet chin music, that motherfucker. He trunks out 4,107 hours? Bruh. Yeah, he would just do, like I said, he would do the bounties. He would get on every day and do the daily bounties. That's what he did most of the time. Yeah, I would say the featured raids had some awesome armor sets. Rhoda's was fucking dope. Yeah, we did get Crota back. I feel like now we're just kind of accustomed to shit looking cool. That is the sweet shit music. What the hell? Now with like Eververse and all this shit just kind of given to us, and like we get, you know, all this stuff. Now it's like when we get a cool armor set, it's kind of like whatever. Except for what you call it? The Stormtrooper was probably the coolest armor set. One of the coolest armor sets. And they did so good with how it looked. Yeah, he was my little bubble boy. No, Urzi. And didn't you delete like another character not that long ago? To make like a female Titan or something? Male Titan. You know what's funny too? Not too long after that, they just made it to where you can just change your gender and everything. And the look. Oh, that's crazy. Never. All my characters are still how they look since the start of the game. And I thought about it too because my hunter is fugly. Like, I made my hunter like a joke character because I didn't take like anything serious back then because I was like 15. And I thought about changing the way my hunter looks and make it more serious. But I was like, nah, I'm just gonna keep it. Did he really? I still feel like there was better armor in D1. No, 100% there was better armor in D1. Yeah, no, I'm just saying if you compare like Destiny 2 versus like Destiny 1, base armor was just like probably cooler. Was cooler. That one, but where you're standing. I mean, I think just in general. No, I've never hit Guardian rank 11. No. You think I care about Guardian rank, dude? But when they finally added Guardian rank, no. I would never ask for commendations. I would never care for them. I never cared to do the other thing. This game kind of like I quit caring about this game by the time Guardian ranks became a thing. I quit doing seals. Yeah, I quit doing seals, quit doing like a lot of that stuff by the time Guardian ranks came out. I rarely ever guild the seal too as well. That's the when we were back on the moon. The nightmare weapons. The Reaper seal. 631, you said? That's crazy, bro. But that could be, that's probably the season though where like you AFK'd in like Shattered Throne, or there's no way that's not a season where you AFK'd. Whatever my highest one is because I did the AFK XP cheese thing. Yeah, I did it after everybody else did it. I think Lost was the one that was like really long. But mine, if you look at mine, I 100% AFK'd. Wait, isn't Season of the Lost, is that the one where it was that, or is that the one where it was the hunts? Like not the like the nightmare hunts. When the nightmare hunts got added? Oh, okay. I'm dying. Undying was the or it might be here. Lost is right here. It's Realm Walker. It's when we went into the Shattered Realm. Complete the journey through each branch of the Shattered Realm. That was the Realm Walker. Undying was that Vex event. I wonder if you could still do that stuff, like cheese, XP. There's just no point anymore, probably. Yeah. And your, like, season pass. They were. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. Seasonal challenges have been around for a while. Yeah, we were looking at the, what are you looking at, Rue? That's showing time wasted on Destiny. Shows you the ranks you got for, He was telling us that there was an emblem. There's an emblem you can look at that shows you the range that you got for each season. Well, but he was just looking at like on time wasted. Just because there was like a super long season, and we were trying to remember which season it was. It was when they delayed. And it was because they delayed a DLC by like 6 months, wasn't it? Yeah, there was nothing. Yeah, because a lot of people went back and did shit that they never did. I didn't though. I just didn't play the game. Bless you. He said it was whatever the season before Lightfall was. Oh, we didn't get it. Lost. Did Shadowkeep not get delayed? Didn't Shadowkeep get delayed too? Same year. Oh, I meant Witch Queen, not Shadowkeep. Yeah, Witch Queen was the big delay. That's the one then. I remember Lightfall got delayed. Lightfall got delayed too, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Pretty sure it did. I don't think so. Wrong. Demon. Damn, someone's pissed off that that dog barked. But she get scared that he did that or something? Like one bark. Oh, nice. Does he want something? Oh, he's one of those. Cause I never understood how people's like dogs had like barking problems. Spirit doesn't bark. She'll bark if she wants something. Well, I'm not getting it. I'm very lucky with Spirit. She'll bark if like somebody comes to the door too, but I mean, I ain't really complaining because that lets me know someone's at the door. That was good for me. Yeah, that was like the worst one. I remember we had like a couple months left for the DLC to come and everybody was just done playing the game. Or people were doing like odds and ends stuff. I think I went around Lightfall, or not Lightfall, what's that planet called? The Deepstone Crypt planet. Europa. I went around Europa and shot all the little bots, and I think I got the seal and did stuff like that. I was just like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people just did like a lot of goofy stuff during that season. Yeah, Europa. I don't really miss it. That's out. I'm gonna go with no tether. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Good. My job here is done. Got a little odds and ends. No. One more. But he's just not been getting lucky though. Uh. Did they take away like the new items, showing you where the new items are at under item display? Yeah. That's kind of bad. Yeah, only 2 SMGs is pretty bad. I don't know what's going on with... Dude, apparently Ritzy didn't even get a single SMG in the 6 runs we've just done. Can you right click them or no? I don't know if I asked Bug, but Rue says he's gotten like 4 out of the 6 runs. Gotten 2. He hasn't even gotten 1. I want to say when we ran these earlier, I think we had to do 6 for somebody else, and I want to say I got like 4 or 5 out of the 6 runs. Yeah, double focus drops were last week though. Yeah. I got you. Oh, I'm dead. Where am I? I probably have one of the lowest play times out of all of those. I mean, it's not. What's shocking is that Ritzy has the most. With doing Cubs? With doing Cubs, bro? It's pretty crazy. That's where a lot of my time gets like heated up. Other people's on other people's stuff. But he kind of did. I think I'd have all the seals if they didn't take them away. It is. Yeah, it counts. I'm pretty sure. Titles that could have been taken away. It tells you how many titles you have in game. Oh yeah. You add the two together? 48. Listen, the big thing for me was, I think I didn't care about titles since I didn't get the one for the books on no the I'm drawing a blank on it. For Petra, you needed the books. Back on Dreaming City. And even though Dreaming City wasn't leaving or anything like that, they were like, oh, we're just going to make it to where you can't earn these 5, like, lore pieces from Petra anymore. I can tell you here in a second. It's one of the early ones. Should be a legacy one now. No, not Reckoner. Yeah, that's it. Wow, I just threw it there. I shot the thing, but didn't get the buff and ran into the wall, but I was weak, so the wall killed me. I got that one. But yeah, Cromper. That was I was missing it by like 1 or 2 weeks, and I was just like, okay, I was like, all right, well, there's no point in doing it. So that kind of gave up my my love for seals. Hit the thing, bro. Hit the thing, please. Spike 3 ults. Damn. I think I just hit like 1,500 hours on PC. Yes and no. I've been doing PCs for like a while. Strong spirit. Just give it a second before you like log off or whatever. How's Darky here? How's this roll? Bro, leaves already, bro. Join the fuck back. Perfect, you think? Yeah, range masterwork with arrowhead, tactical, yeah. Yeah, you play Xbox though, don't you? You play Xbox, right? Because I think I seen you playing earlier and you're on Xbox. Let's wait. You did get 3 out of 7, but let's run one more for him. Oh, you play all 3? We'll go ahead and run we'll go ahead and run one more. Just see if you get lucky and get one. Cause drops were kind of bad. So you said there was like a new feed filter? Where's that at? Oh, item feed. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it does add. Yeah. You just gotta make sure to remember whatever first you got was. Yeah, you can click them. Yeah, just click them. Scroll down and click. Yeah, that's no problem. Uh, low B. Low B plus. Who was host last time? Rue? Just give it to Rue and let Rue put everything he just had on. Great. Let's hope we get an SMG at the end of this. I can't believe Odie is so much of like yeah, I guess a nerd that's like, I don't know how in that video he heard the fucking Dark Souls 2, a Dark Souls 2 song being used when you can't even hear the music. Or the fact that he could even like remember that. I can't remember any soundtracks in any video games I would listen to. I got one, Mario. Like, I don't know if I honestly would. I wouldn't even register in my brain. No. Destiny? I don't think I would, honestly. Halo, I would know. Yeah, for sure. That's Halo. I would know, like the original Halo would. Maybe. Yeah, that one I would remember too. Black Ops 2 is a good one. I would know the music that plays during Deepstone Crypt whenever like the nuke's going off and we're falling, because it sounds like the music from Men in Black. Yeah, I would know that one. Yeah, it's like a shanty. Whoa! What? What song is that, bro? How come I haven't heard that? Find the last one. It's right there. Boom, 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 boom. No. Does he? Something happen? Which yeah, that is crazy. Maybe. Kai kind of blew up and then just kind of like started leaving everybody behind, to be honest. And kind of like started switching up, and then going like the more like PG route, I guess, in a way. Yeah, yeah, there you go. That's what I was saying. I mean, corporate is kind of PG though, you know. You don't know the Jonas Brothers? You don't know Nicki Minaj? You don't know Shaq? You don't know LeBron James? I blew a trans. Is your car okay? What car? Bro, I've gone every single time. I got it, guys. I got it. You did all of them for free. Oh, okay. I hate how delayed the stream is. Oh, look at that. Look where I'm at. I'm here, boy. Perfect. Like, you know, where where I'm at right now in the stream is like, I haven't even died yet. I just now died. But not this death, the last death. Here's my voice. Not at the same time though, it's because it's like delayed. Vox Obscure. Said nope. Like D1 or D2? Avalon? Avalon's pretty bad. Oh, yeah. Even then, though, it's not like a huge skip, that is. Oh, I'm about to die. Please. Yes. Yeah, that was secret. That was the realm. That's Shattered Realm. Is it? Is it this one? Presage? Is it? We didn't. We did not get like. Oh, is it the Hawkmoon one? The Featherlight? Or whatever? Definitely not. Well, we did try. Bad Juju wasn't. Was that a mission? I thought you got Bad Juju from just the thing. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a weird mission. We did not do that much. No, Bastion was a seasonal weapon. Season pass. So not. Oh no, that was the. Yeah, that's right. With all the different gates. Yeah, no problem. Sorry we didn't get an extra. Didn't get an extra one. That's kind of crazy. You only got 3 SMGs out of 8 runs. Is that meant any good though? Not really. I don't really hold your account hostage, you know, especially since it's so late. If you want to get on and do anything with it. At least we got close to a really good one. I wouldn't say range masterwork is bad on an SMG. Doing those lost sectors. Time for you to get to bed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, me too here pretty soon. Alright, man. Take it easy. Thanks again for the runs and thanks for requesting us. We appreciate it. Uh, have a great night.